Hey everybody, Dirili here. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Reine Des Fleurs. And like I said, we're back on Leon's path, yay! Unfortunately, most of our interaction last time was making him suffer, which I felt really horrible about. Poor Leon. Hubert was actually trying to make me feel bad about it for some reason. But nope, Leon chastised Hubert about it, sticking to our side. He's such a sweetheart. I don't know how I'm going to do the other guy's routes. Well, we'll worry about that when the time comes to it. For now, you can just sit back, relax, and let me read you a story. In the last episode, we had just did our first grace transfer, and Leon suffered greatly, and the guys all carried him back to his mansion. I can't stop trembling. My heart is beating so fast.
Well done, Violet. Chrysantheme will recover at last. For now, let us see how things develop after that transference. But remember to keep watch over the land, because Grace is always moving. We should observe the land carefully and transfer Grace from place to place as needed. Well, you must be tired for today, so return to your mansion and get some rest. Princess?
Nothing. I mumble unconsciously, but it sounds so feeble that I can't believe it is my own voice. I didn't know anything this whole time. How important the power of grace is to Solview and the Tanabito. I have been educated ever since I was born to be the next Reine. However, I have never seen Solview, the place that I am supposed to save, nor have I ever walked on it with my own 2 feet. Even when the knights and their butterflies were telling me stories, I felt like they were tales from far, far away. But now I realize, seeing him suffer right in front of me, thousands or millions of people would be suffering right now, just like him, and dying even in this moment. Grace is... what a fearful power. I can't think of Grace as just a blessing from the goddess anymore. I can't stop shaking now that I know the reality of it all. How many times do I have to see them suffer? And through them, how many times must I deal out pain to the Tanabito of the land? After each ceremony, I have to think about how many people lost their lives. No, just imagining it makes me feel like I'm going to lose my mind. My strength gives out, and I fall to the floor.
But we still have to do it.
I don't want to.
This is your duty. You should know that, Violet.
No. No! He looks down on me as he delivers his thoughtless but nevertheless true words. But I can't take it right now and close my ears to him. I don't want to see anything more. Instead, I just tightly closed my eyes. I knew it was only for a moment, but I wanted to run away from the reality. The storm has finally come. You must be in pain, Princess.
Phew. It's been several years, or perhaps decades, since the weather has been this unstable. So, this is how hard she was hit by all this. Well, it's only natural. Seems this rain will not stop for a while. The sky is crying on behalf of Princess. I feel frustrated that there is nothing I can do. Maybe I should just drink until the sky clears.
How much pain is Princess going through? But I wonder if Mr. Hubert's decision was right. Well, in the end, I'm just a butterfly. I'm powerless to do anything. Don't get a swelled head, Asagi. Princess.
No! I don't want this! Help me, Princess! Akane, don't worry. It won't strike us. me! I'm scared. Am I going to die? I've never seen something like this before.
Calm down. We shouldn't make noise. Princess is resting. You're a good girl. Just a little longer. Please, hold on.
Princess, is she alright?
I don't know. All we can do is wait and see. Akane, no matter what happens, we will always be there for Princess.
Of course. We will never be separated from her.
Oh, they're so sweet. My sweet, loyal little twin butterflies.
Princess, there you are.
You still need to rest.
I am fine, you two. The sky up Artadam is clear, you see?
I see, but...
I am still worried.
It is natural for the twins to be worried. The day we transferred the grace for the first time, I couldn't restrain my emotions. The reality I saw was far beyond what I had been expecting. As a result, there were heavy thunderstorms, which is very rare in Partadam for a whole 3 days and nights. Finally, this morning, the sun started shining again. I am sorry for making you two feel worried. Were you guys okay? I bet the thunderstorm must have scared you because you have never seen it before.
No, we were totally fine.
A liar.
Look at her looking away.
That thunder wasn't enough to scare us. We were trying to think about what we can do while you were sleeping.
Akane made a teru teru nozu, as Orpheus taught us.
That's a little doll that they make that they hang up to ward off rain.
Wishing that the rain would clear up soon and that Princess would feel better.
I was protecting the flowers in the garden with Marionette. We grew them together for Princess, so I didn't want them to die.
Thank you both. I am pretty sure that it is because of you that the rain has stopped. I know that they were scared, even though they pretend not to be. It was the first time they have ever experienced a thunderstorm. That was the most severe one ever. I feel bad imagining these two cowering together. I failed to be Rain.
Princess, well, don't worry yourself too much.
We don't really know about the difficult things, but we will always be on your side, no matter what happens in the future.
That's true. Forever and ever, we will be with you.
Thank you, you two. I always think of them as spoiled children, but they are also growing. I may depend on them a bit more from now on. I feel proud as their owner. I wonder how the knights are doing. The first transference of grace. I'm sure that they were affected as well by the reality that was shown us. As Rain, I must ease their minds at least. Well, this might just be a bit of sophistry. I just don't want to think alone. I feel helpless, so I want to talk to them. My mind is restless, staying in the mansion. Let me go see them. The person I want to meet most is... obviously Leon, because that's who we're going for. I'm coming, baby. Yes. Chapter 2, Leon 1. Strong Heart Like the Sun. I'm sorry that I haven't been able to see you for some time now. How are you doing? Can I talk to you alone? Lorraine, Violet. I believe I received the acceptance from Leon. I know my reasons for seeing him are a bit sneaky, because I know he will soothe my mind and lighten my sense of guilt. My mind is a bit dependent. I rejected his feelings towards me, but now I am doing such a cruel thing. Yeah, this isn't quite right. This is like when you friend zone a guy, a guy that really likes you and you friend zone him, and then you go to talk to him all the time about stuff, like every time you're feeling upset about something. It's not quite right. But I still want to see him, see his face, and that will not change even after admitting my thoughts. However, Leon went through a severe amount of pain during that ceremony. His body may not be fully recovered yet. He may have even forced himself to reply to the letter. If he is not well,
I'd still like to at least just see him.
Princess, are you going to go see Leon?
Yes. Can you please stay here and wait today?
I understand, but before you go see Leon,
I think you might want to hear from Ageha.
she must know how Leon is doing these days.
Oh, and you may want to talk to Gislan as well.
Ageha and Gislan. Okay. Akane, what's wrong? You don't look happy.
I feel like something is bothering me, even though Rudy's information is right. But depending on what Princess has in mind, I think you need more information.
But even if you say so...
Oh, I wonder if that means that we need more candy in order for things to progress correctly. I hope not. I hope we're still going to be okay. Well, that's all that we have for this video. Well, okay, we didn't actually get to see Leon today. But we will tomorrow, I think. Yeah, we'll probably talk to Leon and then talk to Ageha and then go meet him. Because, you know, it's that Ravier thing where gathering information first and then we have the official meeting. So we should see him tomorrow at least. Alright, well, let me give you our Japanese words for the day. I have 3 of them for you today. Dream, sleep, and night. Dream is yume. Sleep is neru. And night is yoru. So, dream, yume, sleep, neru, and night, yoru. I hope to see you in my future videos, and I'd be so grateful for any likes, comments, subscriptions, or shares with your friends to show some support. Thank you so much for joining me, and I wish you all health, happiness, and safety. Dirili signing out. Bye-bye, everybody.